Okay.
I've seen the murders, I've seen the drug dealers, I've seen the gangbangers for so many years, and that's what inspired me to actually come up with the program, because something has to be done about it. I felt like if not me, who? If not now, when? I felt like I had as much responsibility as anybody else to do it, and I felt like I had as much know-how to attack this problem as anybody else. So I do understand.
Let them know who OK is, what OK is all about. You know, we're addressing high incarceration rates among African American males, and we're also dealing with incarceration. So we're gonna knock this thing out, and our boys gonna show them how to do it, because everything is okay.
The mission of the program is to facilitate partnerships between police agencies, educational institutions, students, community members, businesses, and the faith community to provide needed services to youth who are at risk of becoming incarcerated or homicide victims, with an intense focus on African American males, to promote economic self-reliance and to encourage responsible citizenship and civic leaders for the 21st century and beyond. The officer is responsible for monitoring the students' academic and social progress on the campus and letting his teammate know. Again, the second one says the officer checks his box on a daily basis for communication forms, and it's important for that officer to address that form in a timely manner and get back to that teacher and let him know what happened as a result of her putting the form in his box. And what that does, that creates that that continued communication. That teacher will tell another teacher how the program works and how important it is, how effective it is, and so all the teachers communicate with the officer now how the boys are doing, and that way we can catch the boys before they fall through the cracks, because oftentimes these boys fail in school before anybody ever knows. But in the OK program, before they fail or before they get to the point where they're ready to kick them out of school, then we know that situation is occurring, and give us a chance to get on top of it.
But how think you going in class though?
You know how you get them books and hook up the word. I'm already doing that. He's gonna say, son, don't make me call principal up on you. I ain't even doing nothing yet. All right.
Take care of your business. So that's what I want you to focus on. So don't focus on getting upset and the fact that he don't like me. We're not worried, but we're not concerned ourselves with that, okay? You here to learn something. He's gonna give you that. Anything outside of that, I got your back. But you gotta do your part in what I asked you to do first. Okay? We got an agreement?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, man. I wanted them to meet you. Because you the man. You know that? Huh? Chance, what you got going on? Are you got a ride home? The bus coming? It's 11:48? Okay. You had lunch?
No.
Okay. Chance, what's going on? I'm proud of you, man. You got okay. Keep it up. I want you to go down with you. High five. I'm talking about.
The officer also monitors the study hall sessions once a week. And he participates in in fact, he leads every kicking session on Saturdays. We have a kicking session every Saturday during the school year. In the summertime, the officer takes off on Saturdays and do things with his family and other things that he likes to do on Saturdays, basically. But during the school year, we have anywhere from 33 to 35 kicking sessions. We exclude holidays. We don't have the kicking session during the holidays. But any other time during the school year, we do meet with the boys on Saturdays and have our kicking session. People often ask me, well, why does the officer have to be an African-American male? Why does the teammates have to be African-American males? And I simply tell them because it's our responsibility, and this is a program that gives us an opportunity to take that responsibility on and to address this particular issue. So,
we're going to do that, y'all. We're going to conduct ourselves like OK boys do. We're going to show up, we're going to show them what OK program is all about, guys.
I was in a lot of trouble. I stopped getting in all this kind of trouble. I used to do stupid stuff. Leave the house at night, don't come back till about 12 o'clock. And now, when on Saturday, I'll probably go over a friend's house, won't come back home. But I mean now, I go to the OK program, Sergeant Davis, we there, we play basketball and all that, we go back home.
Well, this is part of the community outreach with my boys. You know, a lot of times since I'm in the community all the time, I like to do more than just sit in bleachers and talk to these boys about different things. I like to be active with them, let them know the importance of exercise and actually dialogue and just being together. I like to liken it to being a brotherhood. You know, us getting together and not just hanging out in the gym inside sitting down talking, but kind of hanging out in the community, let them see me in the community and know that I take ownership in the community and I encourage them to do the same thing. In fact, this is a neighborhood park. They live around here. I want them to know that I'm here. I don't mind coming in their area in their parks and playing and hanging out with them, kicking it with them, if you will.
it keeps kids from off the street on Saturdays. And I mean, you come to Dunbar, or you come here, we shoot hoops, they feed you, we have fun.
So you like it?
Yes, sir.
I'm crazy in that.
I got 2.5.
Did you have to split across the board?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, you going to line with us? Yeah. That's
See, I got
crazy.
started on July 6th.
Yeah, that's crazy. You want to get out of here.
Yes.
That I bought the folders for?
Mm-hmm.
And so what happened after bought? Was that bad luck to you?
Nah, it was.
Okay. And this the only class you got to go to summer school for?
Mm-hmm.
Just this one. But your other classes, what's your other grades?
I don't know about physical science. That's the only one. They said physical science. I might I have to take it for like 9 weeks next year.
So the best thing we do is get these boys in order, teach them how to be respectful, how to work hard, and that will benefit our entire family. Because quite frankly, as I explained to her, I have 2 daughters of my own, and I'm really concerned about the quality young men that they're going to bring home. So I feel like the best thing that we can do for our young girls and for our community in general is to raise a group of young boys who understand the importance of being a strong man. So after I explained that to her, she understood that this program was in fact for young girls as well. Young girls benefited from it as well as our entire community.
Yeah, faith-based, that's another crucial part. Now, our ideal is this. You know, while we go into the churches and we recruit positive brothers in men's ministries and businesses, but our idea is, you know, we want the kids to see that we are God-fearing men and that we live that life. You know, it's important for them to go and sit on the church pew and actually get something, but for them to actually see me living a certain way, they're not coming out seeing guys cursing, drinking beer loud, and doing things they shouldn't be doing. So we like to show those guys that we walk their walk, as opposed to talking their talk, so they get a chance to actually see that. Business community, man, wow, that's another awesome piece to this program, because we encourage business to come out and see what we're doing with the boys. We also encourage them to support it. Now, they can support it by feeding the boys. Every Saturday we feed them. And obviously that comes with costs. But so we get business to buy into it, and so they may agree to feed the boys maybe 2 Saturdays out of a year. And so we've had some business like K-Hall, Uncle T's, Sims Barbecue. They've been real crucial in helping us with the boys in terms of providing meals, providing items with us that we would normally have to pay costs for, and we don't. And so they believe in the program and they support it 100%. We're changing lives with the hopes of when we change the kids' mindset about how they do things, then I think that saving part comes second, because we teach the kids how to actually work through problems as opposed to using the fist, stick, knife, or gun. When they can actually talk things out as opposed to lashing out, because that's one of the things that separates us from animals, our ability to communicate. I talk to our boys about the fact you can talk. You don't have to lash out. You don't have to hit. You don't have to strike. But if we can actually talk through the issue that you have, man to man, we're teaching these guys that at an early age. Well, and it's not an overnight success. If a guy knows how to shoot or kill a person, that didn't happen overnight. That's some learning. That takes some years of training to get that mindset to where you can take a life without even thinking about it. So it takes just as long for us to take that away, to actually break that down and let them understand that that's not the answer, young man. That's not it. We need you out here, because when you take a life, 2 lives are lost. The life that took the life and the life that's gone for real. And it's real then. It's not television, this is not the next episode, and this is not see you next week. This is real life stuff right here, and we're teaching these boys that, so it's crucial. What do you say? Okay. All day. Okay. Every day. Okay.
To me, the OK program is more than just an average field trip or just a buddy system. What it does is challenge my child with his academic needs as well as his mental needs and disciplinary actions. They teach anger management skills and interpersonal skills. So the program has been like a lifesaver for us, and also it has a spiritual base that also touches me.
I had a situation to where a young man came up to me and he pulled the gun on me in my front yard. Instead of me reacting towards to go do something to him, I called Sergeant Davis, and he was right around the corner at Arkansas Baptist, and he came and helped me handle the situation. And as far as that went, they didn't go very far. We got an understanding that neither one of us had nothing to do with it. It was he say, she say stuff. That's the reason the OK program is something I like to do and something I'm glad I'm in, to keep me out of trouble, to keep me from harm and homicide.
Officer Willie Davis. I love him. He's like a father figure to me. I mean, can't get no better than him. Like the other day, I called him. He was on patrol and he came and got me, even though he had something else to do. That's like a father figure to me. I mean, I could be doing a lot of other things. OK program, it keeps me out of the streets. I mean, like I said, I could be doing anything else, selling drugs, anything, to make money. But I don't have to do that because I'm with the OK program. I mean, any other way, like I got a lot of things going on in my life. I call Officer Davis, like they helped me find my mom's obituary. My mom died when I was 5 years old. She died when I was 5 years old. She was found in North Little Rock up in the car wash. And my dad, he killed somebody right in front of my house, right in front of me. I was there. I mean, I witnessed all that. So my dad's locked up. I have no mom, I have no dad. I stay with my grandmother. I love her to death. Anything happen to her, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I do. I call Officer Davis. That'd be the first person I call. Cause my grandma, she's my heart, she's my everything. But yeah, I love the OK program, like I said, and they benefit me in a lot of ways. They like me to keep my grades up, keep it 2.5 or higher. Me and Officer Davis, we have an agreement this year, keep my grades above a 3.0, and I'm gonna try my best, put all my blood, sweat, and tears to do that. So that's what I like about the OK program.
Okay. What do you say? Okay. All night. Okay. All day. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway. Okay. 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 All right, guys. All right.